Call your next witness.
Next witness, Your Honor, is Roy Bailey.
Yep.
Straight in towards that map.
And if you please watch your step when you're stepping up into the witness stand. Remain standing, raise your right hand, face the court, please.
You do solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in this action shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Do.
You may be seated. Please state and spell your first and last name for the record.
Roy, R-O-W, Bailey, B-A-I-L-E-Y.
May I proceed, Your Honor? Good afternoon, sir. In September of 2022, what street were you living on?
Bronze Circle.
Bronze Circle? Is that yes?
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you lived in that neighborhood?
I'd say 40 years.
40 years? Did you have a neighbor by the name of Jeff Gehrman?
Oh, yes.
Where did he live in relation to your house?
Directly across the street.
Okay. Sir, I'm going to put on the overhead what's been admitted as states 2.
It's just got a delay.
Oh, there we go. Can you see that on your screen in front of you?
Yes.
Do you recognize that residence?
Yes, I do.
Whose house is that?
That is Jeff's house.
Okay. And you said you've been in the neighborhood about 40 years. Do you have an estimate of how long he lived there?
Yes, 26 years.
26 years?
Mhm.
Over the years or decades there, did you kind of get familiar with when he would come and go from his house?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
How would you describe his daily routine?
Excuse me. He would, in the mornings, I was working outside my house, and Jeff would come out around 8 o'clock or something, and I assumed he went and got his coffee or whatever and came back, and a lot of times, he would acknowledge me, I'd acknowledge him.
So he had kind of a routine of going to get coffee in the morning,
Yeah, quite
and then you'd
often.
see him when he'd come back?
Yes, absolutely.
On the 2nd of September of 2022, did you notice something strange at his house?
At his house,
Yeah, or how his house looked, I guess.
this was on the Friday, correct?
Yes, yeah.
I noticed the garage door was open.
Could you tell whether or not his car was there?
No,
Okay.
no, I couldn't see that low.
Okay. Was it unusual for him to have his garage door open?
Yes, he would come and go, but always close it.
Because you saw that, did you take note of it throughout the day?
Yes,
Did you have any discussions with your wife about the garage door?
yes.
And do you ever walk over there on the 2nd?
Not early because of the heat.
Okay. How about later in the day?
Yes, I did go over there.
And when you went over there, did you go by yourself that evening, I guess it would be, or with anyone?
No, with my wife.
You went over with your wife?
Yes,
At that time when you went over, do you remember if his car was there or not?
yes, it was there.
It was there. Did that strike you as unusual?
No,
Okay. Did you and your wife do anything to the house when you went over that evening?
closed the door.
Were you aware of whether or not your wife had attempted to contact Jeff during the day?
Yes, throughout the day.
And to your knowledge, was contact ever made?
No.
I want to talk to you about the next day, the 3rd of September. Did you go over to Jeff's house that day?
Yes, I did.
Do you remember about what time you went over?
Around 9:15 in the morning.
Okay. And I assume you just walked over yourself?
Well, my granddaughter
Oh, your
was
grand,
behind.
okay, so she kind of was following behind you?
Mhm,
Is that,
yes.
yes? When you, looking at this picture, did you go, like, I know the garage door would have been shut, but did you go to his front door, or where did you walk?
I went to his front door,
And is that towards the, kind of the?
to the right.
Yeah, where the
Correct.
trees are?
Yes.
Okay. And did you knock on the door?
I knocked and rang the doorbell.
And any response?
No.
Okay, what happened after you did that?
After I did that, I thought about going around, I was going to go around the back
Uh-huh.
to see, if there was something up that way. And, I did go around the corner, around the garage, and
And so did you head from looking at the, like, from the tree area across the garage here?
I could, once I turned the corner, I could see across.
Okay, but did you walk over to that other side?
I walked over to the other side.
And what did you see there?
When I made the right turn, I walked about another 6 feet or so and saw. Sorry.
It's okay, do you need any water, or
I saw Jeff.
you saw Jeff? Was he on the ground?
Yes, he was.
Okay, so you saw him, and based on that, what did you do?
I called 911.
Did you have your cell phone with you?
Yes,
Okay, were you standing there calling?
yes.
Okay, and then at some point after you called 911, did police and other people arrive at the residence?
Yes, there was a patrol officer that came by
Okay,
within a very short time, actually.
so the patrol guy comes first, and then were there a lot more people that came to the
That
house?
followed, yes.
Do you remember if you were interviewed by officers about what you saw?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay. And how about, did officers ask you about whether or not you had a video surveillance system on your house?
Yes, they did.
Did they ask for permission to download that from you?
Yes, they did.
And I assume you gave permission?
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Just briefly, thank you, Mr. Bailey. When you were interviewed, was it a formal interview where you went into the police department, a detective's office to give an interview?
No, they were in the house. I mean, the detectives were around all day. And
Okay. So it was just when they arrived on the scene, is that the interview that you were referring to?
Yes,
Do you know if they recorded your interview or not?
I believe so, yes.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your testimony here today. You may step down, and you are excused from your subpoena. Thank you very much for being here.